Na így jó. Na. Hellosztok, sziasztok! Én Baré fel vagyok, és ma folytatjuk a Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic első részét. Ugye legutóbb ott fejeztük be, hogy megszereztük a csillagtérképnek a második részét, és vagy harmadik? Mindegy már, na. Szóval menjünk tovább Korribanra. Ugye oda, ahova egy Jedi nem sűrűn tenné be a lábát, de mi megtesszük. Indulás. És még mindig jól néz ki a játék. Malak.
Kalonor is dead. Lord Malak has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Kalos, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make this
Hát igen, egy Jedi ellen max egy Sith tud harcolni.
shall take care of our young Jedi friend. Find Bastila and bring her to me, alive, if possible.
As you command, Master.
Ránk küldik ezt a mamlaszt. Ez nem lesz egy egyszerű küldetés amúgy, de megoldjuk. Na, showtime.
You felt it, yes. Another vision. The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps unearthed by Reverend Malak. There are some who believe Korriban is the birthplace of the Sith. This planet is an evil place. There are secrets here best left uncovered. During the vision I felt cold and trapped, almost as if I was buried alive. It felt like we were in some kind of tomb. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location. Maybe you're right. Most of the Dark Jedi would only know me by name, but there are a few among them who might recognize my face. For the safety of our mission, I must remain on the Ebon Hawk while we are on this
Hát
planet.
igen.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league.
Csóri nagyon ki van lelkileg.
It doesn't, I know. It's been a while since I've even had to think about that sort of thing. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? Well, I guess I should be at least a little pleased that I haven't lost my touch. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology? Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?
Na, most már kezd megenyhülni, remélhetőleg nem lesznek ilyen hullámzósak a gondolatai. Kárt mentegetőzik az előző magatartásáért, és megígéri, hogy megpróbálja nem megbüntetni a jelenlegi társait a múltbeli emberek árulásaiért. Vajon ezt megvalósítja-e? Majd meglátjuk. A reklám után folytatjuk. Jó, lényeg, hogy a lelkiismeret furdalás az megmozdult benne. Na, ki jön velünk? Csak nem lesz baj. Nézzük meg ezt a csapatot. Na, szintet léptek, ami jó dolog. Nem, hanem inkább ezt használjuk ki. Az a baj, nem tudom, hogy hány fegyvert forgat.
What is it?
Jó. Na gyerünk, Indulandus. Na, ezt most jó körbe jártuk. Elően.
Kuyami juz kachita nakwi. Itana dana yitya. Kuyami juz kachita nakbatoga yafulki kukulla.
Na, megúsztuk a lóvéadást.
Ayuttagwa ganki. Mucha shakpa.
You can conduct business at our office if you wish.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira kinkonchwa peshak. Loba mulira ji.
Hát igen, ezen a bolygón sok romplottságot fogunk látni.
Ba mulira slimo anga kumbiskin.
I'm no master yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. The lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Of course, Shaldan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Toni pudu. Rana no prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should. You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide. We didn't do anything, please. Silence. Let them go? And what could I suppose not, but you're as boring as they are. Fine, go on, all of you. Hopefully you've learned something.
Jobb megmenteni őket. Világos volt a pontok. Yeah! Eddig valahányszor végigvittem, nem nagyon sikerült ezt megoldani, de most elég ügyes voltam. Na, szóval itt vagyunk a Korribanon. Be kell jutnunk a Sith Akadémiára. Nem lesz egyszerű, de megoldjuk. Nyugodtan osszátok meg a videót. Legyünk minél többen. Annál jobb. Lássuk, hogy milyen fegyverei vannak. Fú, jó drága, azt a mindenségét. Na mindegy. Mennyi gyógycsomagom van? Ez mondjuk lehet, hogy elegendő.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less.
I hate Jedi, and his fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better
Vagy itt a
than the rest of
hiszti.
us.
You should turn around and move along, kid. You don't want the trouble we give you.
Smart-mouthed newcomers to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lasha.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. Oh, neither do I. I simply stated a fact. Do you know how many Sith there are in Dresde?
Not enough to save your sorry self.
Enough to crush this fool. Let's do it, Lasher.
Now, let's not be hasty. Perhaps our friend here could yet offer up some amusement. What do you say? Amuse us, make us laugh, and we might just... Go on.
I've heard this one before. I think...
Quiet. And then...
It would be more realistic if the commander just shot them both.
That's the oldest joke in the book.
Well, it certainly didn't amuse us, did it? Try again. What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasha.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
Jobb elkerülni a bajt. Felesleges küzdelmekben ne essünk bele. A képviselő. Számít, lehet egy kis pénzt keresni. Na menjünk, mert azért az összeg azért az jó jönne. A pénz az pénz mindenhol. Legyen az a való világ, vagy a játékbeli világ. Gyorsan pikpak megszerezzük, aztán haladunk tovább. Ne aggódjatok, nem húzom sokáig az időt.
No problem. Didn't work.
Mucho shaka. Kipuna. Selimo.
Akkor maradjál. Biztos valamelyik bolygón csak ki lehet majd tenni őt. Remélem. Amúgy nem vállalunk be több ilyen szállítást, csak ezt eladjuk, az kész. Nem akarom túlhúzni. Majd azt elvisszük.
Do you know where I can find?
I'm trying to get into the Sith Academy. Well, that's the only way to become a Sith, isn't it? In the Academy, after the Sith conquer the galaxy, there aren't going to be any more Jedi, are there? I guess I'd rather join the winning. Alright.
Nem vállaljuk be azt a munkát. Az nagyon problémás. Csak elfogadjuk a pénzt, az jó van. Na, ennyi elég is volt. Köszönjük szépen. Haladjunk.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, please, don't hurt me.
Is there something specific? And what if I am? That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually think that if they stand there, idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life no matter the odds. If these... Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however,
You should not toy with people's lives.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest...
No, boss.
You talk to Meckle?
No, it can't be. You... Just... Hold on.
That was the right thing to do.
They've just a few hours long.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student. No one. You must be admitted to the Academy. That decision must be... The final decision, however, remains with Master Yathura.
Remek. Na most próbálják meg úgy bejutni erre az akadémiára, hogy ne kapjak sötét oldalpontokat, nem lesz egyszerű.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am your thoroughbred. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here? Yet here you are in Little Korriban just by accident? I find it hard to believe. If it amuses you, however, I'll play along. We wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will. We make no apologies for the weak. If you cannot clench your fist and know when the moment comes to strike, there is no place for you amongst us. Of those who come to train, those who are weak return home. If they are both weak and foolish, they die. It is the Jedi who serve the Force, trying to discern its wishes like frightened old men staring at the stars. We shape it to our will. We are its master. The Jedi deny their darkness, but we revel in it. We allow it to fuel our strength. You know the name. Malak is the strongest of us, and the strongest always rules. At least until one
Hát van nála egy erősebb személy.
That is our way. If a Sith is proven to be weak, and if the time is right, the Force rewards the cunning and the mighty. Step up to the challenge if you dare, or turn tail and run. You've heard enough, have you? So what is it?
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you... As I thought, how interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or with that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. I see. Somehow, however, I am No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our academy. But otherwise, not today. Run along now. You again. What? But I have already told you your aunt. You again. But I have already told...
Remek.
There are people who come here all the time to get into the... I thought they were good, but I've been here for days now and I haven't drawn any attention. I suppose that might be good. I don't know. Some of the attention the Sith have I wish I knew, to tell you the truth. You have to impress one of the Sith, I guess. She's a... I really... Alright.
Szerintem csak az egy lehetőség van, hogy beleegyezünk, az csá. Nem igazán kéne elcseszni.
Believe me. Isn't that obvious? No, you may...
Please. You'll get...
Is there something I want? That is the whole idiots. Sith is not. You demand. Why would I listen to you?
You should not toy with people's lives.
Well, still...
I don't believe it. You just want to be...
Értem, szóval valakit meg lehet menteni, valakit nem. Na, meggyőzzük azt a zsírfejűt, azt akkor bejutunk arra az akadémiára. Ez jó van. Ja, tehát hogyha nem kérdezek rá, akkor nincs itt bent. Istenem, ekkora fasságot. Drága kenyér.
What is it?
What?
Is there some... You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize... You are far from the first Jedi who has come here after all. I am sure there are... Who am I? Look, I am the one. An interesting question, and not one we wield ultimate power. We may, although it is that we ship. You know, that is, you've heard enough. Ah, obvious. As you wish. Play your little game, Jedi. If you, with that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. I see. Somehow, however, I am No, my friend. I'll not be the one to bring you into our... But otherwise...
Ó, hogy nyajásult, tehát minden áron valami gyökeret kell felkeresni, hogy bejussunk. Ó, Istenem.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
This is good. I want to celebrate my acceptance into the
Ugh.
Me too. So how about it, chum? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests. But we do, isn't it?
Kipuna!
I'm all for that.
Bring it on!
Ó, azaz. Szereztünk szitmedát, úgyhogy nincs gond.
I suppose you've heard about the destruction of Taurus, yes? Awful business, that. Zerka lost a... We do some mining here, and are responsible for local shipping and support of the Sith on Korribanra. Our starport is mostly just freighters and such. But we do get many travelers who come here to learn from the Sith. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather inauspicious, isn't it? We offer good prices here to those traders to keep the colony supplied. If you're in need of anything, this is the place to come. You certainly can.
legalább tudjuk, hogy itt is vannak cuccok.
You again. So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. I will take you to the academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions are... Yes. We are only servants to the Master. There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
Na, bejutottunk, yeah!
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise if they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others, and why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest? Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do... What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitive.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
Sikerült bejutnod a Sith Akadémiára, mint egy újonc reménység sok mással versengve, hogy te légy az az egy, akit végül elismert Sith-té avatnak. Sorrendben először is azt kell tenned, hogy bizonyítanod kell Uthar Vájmester előtt, hogy tekintélyt szerezzél. Több információt kérdezősködéssel nyerhetsz, vagy ha túljutottál az előbb említett próbán. Na hát akkor olvassuk el a
there you
Sith
are. My favorite prospect
kódot.
for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of... Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you to the Valley of the Dark Lords, to the tomb of Nagasado, to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the... The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was
Majd ott mind a kettőt legyilkoljuk a bánatba.
They discovered a star map there of great importance. Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige and slow down the progress of the other hopefuls. I want you in that tomb. We destroy Master Uthar together and I take his place. And you... Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to... Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. I'm so glad. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. You're only... About myself. I'm originally from Sleheyron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt. You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds. Or the first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. Shall I go on? I can help you understand it. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion I gain strength. Through strength I gain power. Through power I gain victory. Through victory my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care? The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuel. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution. What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us. Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger.
Szerelem és a gyűlölet között csak egy hajszál választ el mindig mindenkit.
That, however. The Force gives us all power, even the Jedi. It is our mastery of our passion that gives us the strength they lack. Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways we are little different. To think us creatures beyond the need of simple passions is... It is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seek. I am not surprised. I have been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. Not unless you are accompanied by Master Uthar. No, it is strictly forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the... We could learn much about the history of the ancient Sith. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force. Not unless... As you wish. You have had an excellent...
Hello. I don't remember seeing you. Yes.
My master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. Well, I didn't mean like... I shouldn't trust you. I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did it. But where would I go then? I don't know. I never really thought.
Világos oldalpontokat szerezni jó dolog.
No problem. Didn't work.
Sikeresen meggyőztük, hogy menjen inkább a Jedikhez. Jobban jár.
No problem. Didn't work.
Akkor mindegy. De jó lenne, ha nem állnátok az utamba. Ezt úgy tudnám élvezni. Szétnézünk.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. That's right. You might as well just go home, you know. You think I would tell you? Have my brain stuck? I could, but what would be... You hanging around still? That's right. You think... Funny. Say that after I'm a...
Nagyon elhiszik, hogy ők lesznek az elsők.
You? I remember you from the colony. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire... I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready. So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good. Help me get it? I don't know. I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly will... Flattery, is it? I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of the Chukata Mother. I can arrange for us to meet. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central... And I'm just supposed to trust you? You're the one. You watch me, and I'll watch you. I don't trust you any more than you A holocron. This holocron. And remember, the central pillars in the valley.
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from... Shardan's the name. Don't forget it. You'll get yours.
Egy kis összejátszás nem áll.
Greetings, young. Then finish the code as I speak it. Peace is a lie, but as only... No. then peace. No. Then peace. Through passion I gain. Through strength I gain. No. Then peace. No.
Na, basszus.
Then peace. Through power I gain. No. Then peace. No.
Ah, pedig az előbb tudtam. 3, 2.
No. Then peace. Through No. Then peace. No. Peace. No. Peace. Through passion. Through power I gain.
3, 2, 3.
Through victory.
3, 2, 3. Győzelmem által. Láncaim
The
eltörnek.
Force shall free me. Yes, good. You have indeed learned the code of the Sith. Speaking the words and tell me then, true or false? There is nothing worse than love. False. Mercy is what. Sadly, it seems you did not. Indeed. If you're here to use the dueling room, go ahead. I'm through with it.
Don't be foolish. If Uthar wants to send an order like
It's great to be on the winning side, isn't it? We've been crushing.
Go away. Go away. There's nothing to talk about.
Öt fentős kell, hogy az kemény.
maybe you could do better than I. I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden.
So far, all the serum if I bring his drug threshold to... Certainly. Just don't kill him. If you manage to get the location of his cache out of...
What are you, what? 돈에 포도라는 프라타. 포나.
Yes, I heard that. Excellent job. Thank you for locating the cache. Naturally, I would see a reward in, but I would prefer... Good. That's the way I prefer it. Now...
No problem. Didn't work.
Na, jó srácok, innen fogjuk folytatni. Most átmegyek a Twitchre, ott a online Old Republicot fogom folytatni. Srácok, ha tetszett a videó, akkor lájkoljátok, ha nem tetszett, akkor nyugodtan diszlájkoljátok. Ne felejtsetek a csatornámra feliratkozni. A csengő gombot mindenképp nyomjátok be, hogyha most jártok itt nálam először. Ha bármi észrevételetek van, akkor ott a komment szekció, nyugodtan írjatok, mindent elolvasok. Az erő legyen veletek mindig. Sziasztok!